The challenges of these times have obliged us to bring together the worlds of the physical and the digital. But this also provides us with a tremendous opportunity to build similar bridges between individuals, communities, and locations all around the world. Today, up above us, there are thousands of satellites which weren't there just 18 months ago. The cost of getting to orbit has been slashed, and now we can blanket the entire world with high bandwidth and low latency connections to every single corner of the Earth. Today we have ways of expressing locations in 3 simple words. We can say, I'm here. This is me, my community, my family. This is my property. And if I ever need help, you can send it here. And you can even send your mail to me here. These technologies are part of a suite which is bringing our world together. The world of machine intelligence is helping to connect us as well. The bandwidth required to send a video can be slashed by 1,000-fold for the same comparable quality. This means that those connections that break down and things get laggy and weird, very soon that's going to be a thing of the past. But it also means that ultra-high fidelity audio, visual, and 3D content can be beamed around the world in new ways. And it is this which is going to enable us the world of avatars, the ability to strap into a system just a few $1,000s in price and to be able to move into a new world, to be transported to another place, to do meaningful work, and to receive good pay for it. And it is this which is changing communities around the world. It is this which is about to restore hope to people who feel that maybe their only opportunity is to leave their own community and go somewhere else. But through these technologies, they can participate in a global market, and they can witness other places in the world and decide whether it's worth making a sacrifice to venture there. These connections between us increase in their value the more that people participate in them. That's what Metcalfe's law teaches us. The more nodes join a network, the vastly greater number of connections and things that can be shared between them increases. This way of harnessing the wisdom of the crowd, such as Unanimous's Swarm AI, enables us to make collective decisions, increases participation in democracy, and it moves us past polarization. Instead of yes or no, it's a maybe, but maybe this option, or maybe that one. What's more is that people can witness these processes in real time. And if they maybe didn't get exactly what they wanted, they can understand why and accept that the majority did indeed vote in a different way. C.S. Lewis observed that when people share a truth or they share a perspective on something, they are very likely to become friends. And these kinds of technologies can help us all to observe these kinds of shared truths, and that can cement bonds between us. This kind of participation goes further. We can change our institutions. Monolithic institutions have single points of failure. That makes them fragile. And it also makes them not very agile, not easy to respond to crises or to the specific needs of specific individuals. But through decentralization, we can enable people to participate more at a local level, strengthening our societal institutions. We can use the power of AI to optimize them as well. We can take horribly obfuscated legalese and make it simple so that anyone can understand it. And it is through processes like these that we can refactor our institutions so that they do the same thing, but in a much simpler and more efficient way that works more easily for more people. AI optimizes. The world of crypto helps to make things secure. And the world of Internet of Things and people and places helps to make things tangible and meaningful to you and I. The confluence of these elements is much stronger than the sum of its parts. These systems are decentralized, yes, but they also align incentives. They make it pay to play nicely in good faith. They can help us to share cryptographically secure truths that something did or did not happen, which is so important in a world where anything can be counterfeited so easily. From all of these processes emerges trust and coordination. And it is trust and coordination which enable societies to become more complex. Or put another way, it enables societies to become more sophisticated. And trust takes us further, because happiness of any society in the world has no stronger correlate than trust. Plenty of people in the world are wealthy and yet also miserable. But if you can believe, rightly and fairly, that your neighbor generally has your best interests in their heart, you will sleep soundly in your bed at night. And that is the world that we are building today. A world of trust, a world of increased peace, for rational reasons. A world where more people have an opportunity to participate. A world where the wisdom and kindness of the human spirit has an opportunity to float to the top. That's what the challenges of these times is giving us. So take heart. Thank you.